In the world of Rolex, a new Submariner is a seismic event. At Omega, it's a new Speedmaster. For Patek Philippe, it is the return of the classic X96 Calatrava. This year, Patek quietly dropped the 6196P, and believe me, it is the most significant release for the brand in years. It marks the return of the Calatrava to its most essential, pure codes. It is the direct descendant of the legendary 1932 reference 96. If you've been waiting for the ultimate Patek dress watch to enter the modern era, this is it. So what's changed? It's an evolution, not a revolution. The case has grown slightly to 38 millimeters, up 1 millimeter from the previous generation. It's also a touch thicker at 9.33 millimeters, but on the wrist, it feels remarkably thin thanks to that slender middle case. The 6196P retains all the X96 hallmarks, the flat coin-edged bezel, the long integrated lugs, and that unmistakable if you know discretion. Since this is the platinum version, you'll find that signature brilliant cut diamond tucked between the lugs at 6 o'clock. It feels a bit softer, a bit more curved than its predecessor, but it's still the definition of quiet luxury. Now, let's talk about that dial. It's a rose-gilt opaline, or what we collectors call salmon. It has a matte, grainy texture that feels casual yet incredibly high-end. Instead of traditional white gold or rhodium markers, Patek went with anthracite-toned hands and faceted obus hour markers. This creates a sharp, modern contrast that really pops against the warm salmon background. And look at the small seconds subdial at 6. It's finally positioned perfectly, sitting deep toward the bottom of the dial, which tells us something very important is happening under the hood. For years, the Calatrava was powered by the aging caliber 215. Not anymore. The 6196P features the caliber 30-255 PS. This is a modern, thin, hand-wound movement with a twin-barrel architecture. That gives you a solid 65-hour power reserve and, more importantly, a large 31mm diameter that fills the case perfectly. Through the new sapphire caseback, you can finally see the Geneva stripes, polished bevels, and the Gyromax balance in all its glory. It's regulated to a staggering -3 to +2 seconds a day. The 6196P is Patek Philippe at its most traditional and most successful. But excellence comes at a cost. At roughly $47,000, it is a significant step up in price from the previous entry-level gold models. It's a lot for a time-only watch, but for the purest Patek experience, it's hard to beat. What do you think? Is the salmon dial a win, or do you prefer the classic silver? Let me know in the comments.